do the sex.
Today's Talk Sex with Annette topic is how to teach her body to have rolling orgasms. Here's the truth no one tells you. Most women barely tap into 30% of what their bodies can feel. Not because they're broken and not because they need more intensity, but because no one ever taught them how to stay in pleasure long enough for it to expand. Rolling orgasms are the gateway to that expansion. They're what turn a single climax into a full body experience that keeps unfolding long after the first wave hits. And when her body learns how to stay in sensation instead of rushing through it, sex stops feeling like effort. It stops feeling like work, and it starts feeling like something her body actually craves again. It reignites her desire because the payoff becomes unmistakable. Deep, steady, building pleasure that feels worth returning to. If she has ever wondered, is there more my body can feel? This is the answer. And once she learns this, her pleasure changes permanently. Everyone talks about climax like it's one big moment, a single spike, a quick gasp, and then it's over. But what if her orgasms didn't end there? What if her body could ride wave after wave of pleasure, rolling orgasms that build, layer, and ripple through her instead of stopping at one? Being able to do this, either alone or with a partner, isn't a fantasy. It's a skill. It's a combination of understanding her arousal patterns, strengthening her pelvic floor, and teaching her body how to sustain sensation instead of shutting it down. And she can absolutely practice this alone or with a partner, and then experience it during partnered intimacy. Today, I'll show you how to train her body for rolling orgasms using the Kiiroo Pearl 3, a smart G-spot vibrator with a touch-sensitive strip that responds to depth. The deeper the Pearl 3 is, the stronger the intensity becomes, giving her real-time feedback on how pressure, movement, and depth influence her arousal. We'll use it to help her learn her arousal curve, strengthen her orgasm muscles, and stay in that sweet humming plateau where waves stack instead of fade. I've already created and shared full guides to stimulating the external clit, the G spot, and the A spot. I've explained how you can use the stimulation and arousal of each to unlock pleasure as you move deeper. This guide brings it all together to help her unlock life-changing pleasure. But before we dive in, I have to remind you that I'm over on OnlyFans, and there I am sharing my sex and intimacy how-to videos, demos, audio-guided self-pleasure meditations, and so much more. You even have a chance to get a little sample of what sex and intimacy coaching can be for you. You can send me your one-off questions and I will answer them there. You can find me there with my handle at Talk Sex with Annette. You can also find me on Substack doing a whole lot of the same, minus the coaching and the demos. And you can find me there with my handle at Talk Sex with Annette. You can also scroll down to the show notes below and you're going to find links to everywhere you want to find me. I cannot wait to see you there. But for now, let's remember, orgasm isn't a peak. It's a rhythm her body can learn. And I'm about to teach you. Let's dive in. First, meet her coach, the Pearl 3. It's not just another internal vibe. It's a curved, firm G-spot vibrator with 3 subtle ridges that amplify internal stimulation. But the magic is in the touch-sensitive strip along the shaft, right here. It senses how deeply it's inserted, and the vibration intensity shifts based on where her body is on the strip. So a quick demo. If I just touch the tip of the pearl, it has a very light, you probably can't even hear it, vibration. But as I move down, it kicks up a notch and it starts to vibrate far more intensely. You might have been able to hear that. If not, and you are an audio listener, you can go over to my YouTube channel at Talk Sex with Annette, and you can see where I'm touching it. And I guess you're just gonna have to trust me because it's a fairly quiet vibrator, which of course, in my book, is a plus because that's not gonna interrupt her training sessions. So what this means is that as she rocks, presses, pulls back, or sinks deeper, the Pearl 3 is going to give her instant sensory feedback. It becomes a pleasure coach, not because it adjusts automatically, but because her movement and the toy's response unlocks deeper pleasure and the opportunity for stronger orgasms. The deeper she goes, the stronger the intensity, the shallower she stays, the gentler the pulse. So her movement creates the rhythm, and the Pearl 3 mirrors it. So now let's get into the 4 steps for teaching her how to have rolling orgasms. Step 1 is all about mapping her arousal curve. Rolling orgasms start with awareness, understanding where her excitement rises, where it plateaus, and what sensations help her hover on the edge. Here's her practice. First, you're going to add lube to the Kiiroo 3 so it glides. This is not for friction. You're going to start with external clitoral stimulation until arousal is built up enough that penetration is desired, or like I like to say, the pussy calls for a little bit more. Then she's going to insert the Pearl 3, angling it toward the belly button, hovering right around the G spot. She'll stay still at first. Notice how the Pearl 3 responds depending on depth. Even a small shift can change how the intensity feels and how it arouses her. This is where the learning starts to take place. As her arousal builds, she may feel called to go deeper as the A spot becomes aroused. And that depth may help her climb toward climax. Don't rush. The longer she lingers just under the peak, the more charge her body builds. Research shows that sustained arousal activates more areas of the brain tied to reward, emotion, and memory. And that's why rolling orgasms feel deeper. They recruit more of her. The longer she hovers, the higher that wave is going to build. So, step 2 is strengthening her orgasm muscles. Those involuntary contractions during climax, she can actually train them, which lets her stack multiple waves instead of dropping after one. So, try this with the Pearl 3. Do 10 gentle pelvic squeezes. Draw the Pearl 3 in slightly, then release. Then hold 5 longer squeezes while breathing steadily. We're not going to hold our breath here. We're not going to clench up. And then you're going to add a slow roll of the hips. This is tying everything together, and it keeps her from clenching up and getting really stiff and still. Notice how the depth changes the vibration intensity and or the level of arousal. The deeper she pulls it during the squeeze, the stronger the Pearl 3 is going to feel. Between the added vibrations and the tightening of her muscles, that intensity automatically goes up. Over time, she's going to feel her strength improving. She's training her pelvic floor to create rhythm, the foundation for any repeated sustained release. Stronger muscles equal longer waves of pleasure. So, step 3 is mastering the plateau. Here's the secret to rolling orgasms: she can't sprint to the finish. She needs to hover, that warm, buzzing, almost there place just under climax. When she's close, slow her movement, deepen her breath, relax her jaw, and let her body soften. The Pearl 3 will still respond to her depth, but slowing her motion keeps her from tipping over too soon. Let her ride that edge, then pull back slightly. Let the wave crest and fade without fully releasing. Do this 2 or 3 times. Each crest teaches her body how to stay open, how to elongate sensation, and how to ride the current instead of crashing. Soon she won't have a single climax. She'll have a cascade of connected ones. Don't chase the peak. Teach her how to stay on the wave. So now we're to step 4. Let's let those waves roll. This is how she actually experiences rolling orgasms and keeps them going. This is where everything she's practiced comes together. When she finally lets herself tip over that edge, here's what she does to turn one orgasm into many. Number 1, don't stop moving. Most people freeze when the first climax hits, but she wants continuity, not collapse. Have her keep a slow, steady rhythm, a small rock of her hips, a gentle pull deeper, or a subtle grind. Remember, the Pearl 3 intensifies with depth, so deepening her movement invites the next wave. Next, she needs to breathe through the contractions. Instead of holding her breath, She inhales deeply and exhales slowly. Breath keeps the nervous system open, and open bodies produce multiple waves. Third, she needs to follow the aftershocks. After her first climax, her body will make small pulses. These pulses are invitations. If she stays present, they become the next wave. Encourage her to soften her thighs, keep her jaw relaxed, stay in the sensation instead of backing away. Fourth, when the second wave rises, don't brace. Her instinct may be to tighten and shut down. Instead, she softens, letting the wave wash through her. Fifth, keep the rhythm small and steady. No big thrusts, no frantic motion. It's enough to keep the Pearl 3 active on its touch strip without overwhelming her. Sixth, stop only when her body says enough. Rolling orgasms fade gently instead of dropping off. She'll know when she's done. The pulses soften, the heat cools, she feels grounded again. And if at any point in time in any of these steps, or at any point in time in training, the intensity feels like too much, she can simply pull the Pearl 3 out. Decreasing depth softens the vibration instantly, letting her stay in the waves without being overwhelmed. Goal is not exhaustion, it's expand. So let's take this from practice to partner play. Once her body learns her rhythm solo, she can teach a partner how to follow it. Now, you can even do this long distance. If she's using the Phil Connect app that goes with all the Kiiroo toys, she can sync the Pearl with a partner's compatible toy. So if she's with another woman or vulva owner, she can sync it with a Fuse or another Pearl 3. Or she can sync it with a stroker like the Kion if she has a partner who's a man or someone with a penis. So when she moves deeper, the vibration intensifies. When she backs off, it softens. She controls the rhythm, and her partner can feel that rhythm through their synced device. It becomes a two-way arousal lesson, even at a distance. Now let's move to how we share this experience in person. Everything still applies. She can guide her partner to match her breath, her movement, her pace. She teaches them how to stay with her through the plateaus instead of pushing her over the edge too quickly. When she knows her rhythm, can teach it. Now, she can teach her partner by giving them the Pearl and showing them what works for her. And then, of course, this is going to transfer wonderfully to a body part, whether that's fingers or a penis. Let's talk about why rolling orgasms matter. Rolling orgasms aren't about lasting longer, they're about feeling more. They teach her body to stay open instead of racing, to savor instead of sprint, to melt instead of tighten. The Pearl 3 helps her find that rhythm, but the real magic is the awareness she builds. How her body climbs, where she holds tension, how depth changes sensation, how to let one wave blend naturally into the next. This is mastery, not control, but flow. Pleasure isn't something she chases, it's something she learns to sustain. So her challenge this week is practice staying on the edge. If she has the Pearl 3, use it. If not, she can use another toy. She can also use her hand. It works absolutely fine. The goal is simple. See how long she can ride that first wave before letting go. Because the secret to rolling orgasms isn't more intensity. It's awareness, rhythm, and trust in her own body. Train her pleasure and watch it roll. Now, I love to have you go and give this a try. Tell me what you think. How does it work for you? If you are her and you are training your own pleasure, you want to experience rolling orgasms, I want to hear how my step-by-step training worked for you. If you are a partner or you're doing this as a couple, let me know how this goes for you and how it works when you decide to move it from a toy or your hand to intimacy in bed together. You know what to do. You can email me at Annette@talksexwithannette.com. You can scroll down to the note section below, and there's a link to my SpeakPipe. You can send me a message. You can also head over to my YouTube channel at Talk Sex with Annette, and you can drop a comment below the video. and I will do my best to get back to you. Also, if you are looking for a sex and intimacy coach, you have a problem or a challenge, or you want to take a perfectly good sex life or self-pleasure life to the next level, my coaching books are open. Just reach out to me at talksexwithannette.com. If you want to check out my how-to demos, head over to my OnlyFans. You can find me there at talksexwith. And if you want to check out the Pearl 3 for yourself or any of the other Kiiroo products, you can do so by going to kiiroo.io/Annette. That is KIIROO.io/Annette, where you're going to find Pearl 3 and a bunch of other really fantastic toys that are super smart and can help you have more kinds of orgasms. So until next time, let the orgasms roll.
Ring loop.
Cheers.